Welcome to the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. I am Susan, your hostess. We're going to be talking about the golden years into your 60s and some intentional living today. I'm going to start out with the first card, which is Acknowledge God. And that is my primary focus going into my senior years, my golden years, is to always focus on what God wants me to do. And as I've aged, I have really clung and started to really understand the deeper meanings of the scriptures. So this is Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. So acknowledging God and trusting God comes with years of experience. I've learned over the years to trust him for provisions, for everything, including things that we want and not just necessarily things that we need. Trusting him for healing, for guidance, for wisdom, for understanding. I treasure my time. It's not managed, but cherished. I live with a purpose today. I don't work a full-time job, although I am a YouTuber, and that can be considered a full-time job. I live with a purpose. Everything that I do daily has a meaning and purpose for me and for my husband. So getting back to the basics of life and really putting thought into what I'm doing really has helped me to hone in on my senior years to really know what is important. Things in my house that I may not use any longer that I can let go of, and things that I may need in the future I may want to find so that I'm not spending the kind of money that it might cost otherwise. I'm not slowing down. Keep on moving. It's actually been very, very busy for me. I'm in my third year of my 60s, y'all. And I find that I'm busy, but I'm not rushing. And it's all about my attitude, how I get things done. Now, today, after this video is done, I've got celery that I need to do something with out of the garden. Garden vegetables that came in yesterday, I need to do something with. So I've got to get in my kitchen, so I'm going to be focused on that. But you know what else happened today? We had 5 baby chicks hatch this morning, and we have 2 more peeping, which means they've cracked through their shell, and they should be born at any time. So I had to run to Tractor Supply and get another feeder, some more watering bases, so that I'll have enough for the new chicks and ducklings and hopefully some more baby turkeys to be born. So I'm looking forward to that. And y'all, we have a short on one of them that you can see them moving around in the egg. We've actually got 7 of those little short videos that are going to be popping out over the next week, and I hope that you will enjoy watching those, and I will bring you in to show you all the new babies sometime next week. Intentional living. Slow down. Find peace in the little moments. It takes a lot for me to slow down. At one point, I could not do what I do today. I am thankful that I'm regaining a lot of my health and my strength, but I still have a long way to go. I still walk with a cane. I still have back issues and all kinds of health issues. But I find peace in the little moments that I have no pain. I find peace in the quiet moments of the morning routine of going out and taking care of chickens, going out into the garden and picking vegetables, going out into the garden and planting and planning for the season. Those little moments are very, very precious to us. And yesterday, my husband was so excited when he candled the eggs, and I wanted to share that with everybody on those shorts. So y'all make sure you go watch those. I'll try to remember to link one in this video that's out already, and just check those out because those are exciting moments for us. We really and truly enjoy having the new life on our little farm. I find living with a deeper purpose. Our purpose is to provide for ourselves as much as we possibly can without having to go and spend bukus of money at the grocery store. And to live within our means. So that's very, very purposeful living. Our next intentional living card is limit consumption of food, social media, and distractions. I couldn't read the last one backwards, but distractions. How often do we get distracted by holding on to our cell phone and we're watching videos, or we're watching the boob tube, or we're listening to the radio and we're not paying attention to what we're doing? Those are consumptions that we probably don't need all the time. Food can be a crutch for some people, and for me it is a way to manage my diabetes along with exercise. And y'all, I get an hour in the morning chasing chickens, getting all my chicken duty done before I even start breakfast. Social media can be overwhelming. It can take up all your time, and we need breaks from that. That is not a normal or natural thing for us to be involved in, so we need to limit those things. What my day looks like, and I've already given you a hint, it's tending to my animals. My inside animals need fresh food, fresh water. The dogs need to be let in and out of the house 100 times a day because they think that that's a game. When I sit down, they want to go out. So this is the game that we play. Tending to the new chicks. You know, we have several brooders going. We have some in a grow out pen now. We have new hatchlings. We have more to hatch. We have broody hens, ducks, and turkeys. So tending to animals is a big part of my morning routine and my husband's evening routine. And I go out there throughout the day to check on them to make sure that our ducks have plenty of water, because they play in water and they will empty one of those water feeders in no time. And to make sure that they're safe in their habitat, their area. I do a lot of gardening. We have got one of the best gardens we've had since we moved here going this year. We're really pleased with what is producing in the garden. And yesterday I got butternut squash, several varieties of hot peppers, bell peppers, green beans, and fresh celery. And of course I chopped the celery so that it will grow again, and just took what I needed. So the garden is really thriving and producing right now. Preserving food. We do a lot of home preservation here, whether it's dehydrating or canning or freezing or just eating it fresh. We're really enjoying the seasonal cooking right now. Seasonal meals with all the fresh produce coming in from our garden. Of course, a lot of my time is spent filming for YouTube. Yes, it is. So when you see these videos, please, please, please watch it from beginning to end, because I put a lot of time and effort into every video that comes out. And it helps the algorithms, it helps my watch time, and make sure that you're watching those ads. I know they're pesky, but that's how I get paid. I do a lot of collaborations on my channel. I may cut back as I age on the collaborations, but right now I'm able to do what I can do, and I'm doing a lot of open collaborations on my channel this year. Right now, we have Frugal Living Challenge 25 that's going on until December, the end of December. We have, I'm having brain farts. We have the Jazzy June Snacks 25 going on right now. So those are just two. I think I have another one out as well that y'all can check out. And they're all in my playlist. All you have to go is look at the playlist and see what all I have out there. And don't forget to check out some of the older content too, because there's a lot of good things in that old content. I'm trying not to be too long with this, but intentional living is set deliberate boundaries, limitations. As I have aged, I have realized that I can be used very easily. And I don't want to be used or abused in any form or fashion. I went through that as a young adult in a bad marriage with a first husband that was abusive. So I am setting boundaries, and I expect those boundaries to be respected. And it doesn't matter if you're a friend or family, those boundaries are the same. So make sure that you're respecting boundaries of others and set deliberate boundaries for yourself as well. Some other things that I might be doing during the day is morning devotionals. I've got several Bible verses I'm going to read here in a moment. I might be making a gift for someone or doing a DIY craft idea. Lots and lots of home projects going on. We've got plenty of them planned. Whether they all get done this year or not is the question. I want to read you a quote. The golden years aren't the end of the road. They're the open gate to a life of meaning, wisdom, and impact. Boy, that just really, really tells me a lot. I'm going to read the scriptures, and then I've got one more intentional living, and we'll close this out. So Psalms 92. And verse 14 says, because he has set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. Because he has set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. I want to be known by God. I want him to know my name, and I know his name. And I love and trust my Lord. All my scriptures are coming out of the King James Version. Ephesians 5:15 and 16. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil. Y'all, we have so much evil in this world. Let's be the person that does good. Walk according to the wise and do things that are right and proper. Proverbs 16, verse 31. The hoary head is a crown of glory, if it be found in the way of righteousness. Y'all, I have gray hair. I have gray hairs coming in all over. And I'm not looking forward to going gray, but I have no intention of covering it either. It is a sign of living and life. Intentional living. Your choices matter. Folks, Your choices do matter. You can choose to live a life that is meaningless, or you can choose to live your life to its fullest. And I choose to live my life to its fullest. I made that choice. What choices have you made that are beneficial to you? Hey friends, thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for the many comments, the likes, the friendships, and for sharing this content out. Take a moment and watch all of the advertisements because that is how I get monetized and get paid. I appreciate each and every one of you for your time and your patience. And y'all, I have this special content over here I think you might like.